Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. And yet again, we're doing another video on a horror movie. You guys know I'm a horror movie fan and shown for my Child's Play review. And today we're going to be talking about It Chapter 2. Now, before I begin this, let me just quickly give my thoughts on It Chapter 1. Absolutely love It Chapter 1. It was one of the most mind-blowing horror experiences I've ever seen. It was one of my first horror experiences in a theater. I don't watch very many horror movies in the theater. I usually wait to see them at home because I just feel like it's more terrifying to see it in your home. I don't know why. But I saw It Chapter 1 in theaters with my brother. We loved it. It was a great improvement over that shitty miniseries that I know some people love that miniseries, but I can't stand it. This was way better in my opinion. I loved it. It Chapter 2. It's about the Losers Club. They're adults played by, I swear, they're freaking clones as adults. They're back. They're fighting Pennywise again. And this is going to be one of those short reviews because there's not much to talk about without going into spoiler territories, even for a movie that's 3 hours long. What did I think about It Chapter 2? I thought it was great. I thought it was a great companion piece that pretty much just turns it all into one big movie. Like, I don't view, like, oh, It Chapter 1's better, or Chapter 2 is better. No, I kind of just view it all as one big awesome movie. Kind of like how I view Back to the Future, you know, I can't just put in Back to the Future and stop from there. I gotta watch all three. That's gonna be the case here. If I ever watch It Chapter 1, I have to immediately put in Chapter 2. While this movie isn't nearly as scary as the first one, there are some genuinely tense moments. Like this is one with the kid and a firefly. If you've seen the movie, you know what I'm talking about. That was tense as hell. And there's some other moments, but for the most part, this is more of a story-based movie. This is more about the Losers Club and their overcoming their fears, which is kind of similar to the first one, but not. I don't know how to describe it without spoilers, but basically it's less about the scares, just more like the characters developing, and I really dug it, especially since these characters are played so well by these actors. James McAvoy knocks it out of the park, as freaking usual. Surprisingly, Bill Hader gives one of the best performances I've ever seen out of his career. I'm so used to him being just straight up comedic, I didn't expect him to handle the serious roles so well. Whenever Bill Hader was on screen, he made the movie awesome. Bill Skarsgård, yeah, no shocker there. He's back and he's awesome as Pennywise again. The dude who played the older version, Eddie, I swear to God, they went to the future, found the older version of Jack Dylan Grazer, and just brought him to this movie. Like, I swear to God, the dude looks just like him. And he's great too. He was another standout for me. Bev was good. Jessica Chastain. Yeah. I can't remember the dude who plays Ben, but he was great. And you got the other guy. He doesn't have a big role in the movie, but he was in Swamp Thing. He played the human version of Alec Holland. He does a great job here as Stanley. All the actors have great chemistry with one another. They have this friendship that just feels just like how the kids felt in the original. Like, you can tell these are people who genuinely get along. And that's the best way to do the movie in order to make it more tense. You feel for these characters. That way, when Pennywise is fucking them up, well, you feel more connected to them. Something that a lot of horror movies do not do anymore is that they make you feel for your characters. The special effects are great. The action that's there, yeah, there's action sequences, kinda. They're in this and they're awesome. The music was great. The cinematography was really good in this one. I mean, in the first one, it was pretty good, but here, it's like on a whole nother level compared to the first one. And now that Andy Muschietti is confirmed to be the director of the Flash solo film, I'm actually really excited to see what he brings to that character. Because with all, like, the weird camera angles he pulls off of this, I imagine he can do some pretty cool stuff with the Speed Force. And with that, I thought it was great. Now, just a warning, this movie is almost 3 hours long. If someone were to tell me, like, oh, I didn't like how long it was, kind of understand. For me, it didn't really like drag all that much. It flowed pretty well, but I've been hearing a lot of complaints about saying it's way too long. I can kind of see it, but remember, the book is the size of a freaking car, so you know they gotta do what they can. Anyway, what did you think about It Chapter 2? Did it work for you? Did it not? Let me know in the comments down below. Subscribe for more episodes, and I will see you all next time. Peace.